Hi Pisces, this is Just with your November 18th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Pisces, I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming very shrewd and when it comes to business and finance, okay? You could be making proposals, offers, trying to network. You are taking no prisoners when it comes to where you want to be in life and obtaining your goals and aspirations. Absolutely. And I see shrewdness. And I see willing to compete at all costs and beating out your competitors as well. So gaining some form of victories. Now, you may not make friends in the midst of it, so be careful because, you may win the war, but how does it go? You won the fight, but you didn't win the war, that type of thing. So you don't want, to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Try to be a little bit more compromising with other people, because I do feel like there could be fights, arguments, discord in the workplace or amongst enemies, that type of thing, competitors, and then now there's some isolation that's happening. So try to avoid that if you can. Some of you may not be getting along with your supervisor or authority figure at your workplace. It's hard for you to move on from this place as well, even though you may want to. And, you can't just, you may have to make a sacrifice, and you're not probably at that place yet where you're willing to make a sacrifice, and you're not really seeing anything, nothing may not be coming in. If you've been putting your resume out, you may not have heard from people. And if you have, it's very difficult for you to see that, hey, this is temporary and take it now to suffice what you need. And then where you want to be is what'll come down the line. So try not to be a perfectionist, Pisces, because that perfectionist thing can kind of really stop you guys as well, too. Holding on to this idea, an ideal of what you want, can really cost you. So try your best not to see it in such an idealistic way, because blessings may not come to you that way right now. I do feel like you may be stuck in your head about, again, money woes, having to pay out money, spend money, or expecting monies to come in. And I do feel like some of you, I just keep seeing conflict, but I'm seeing that with a lot of signs. Conflict, drama, that coming to an end. And then, your business can put out a statement or have a group meeting. There's going to be some rules and regulations that's put down. No, this is how it has to be. It can't be this way. It has to be this way. So something comes to an end, and now a new world order. If that makes any sense, it's kind of what I keep saying. New world order, or a new way of being. A new way is going to come out of whatever this conflict may have been. An opportunity can come to you, job wise, but it's going to be at a distance. So it may be at an adjacent city, borough, someplace right next to you, but still at a distance. Some places you have to travel, but it's a little bit at a distance for you to get to this place. Now, let me see. I just want to see something. Looks like you got offered the position, but you have to travel, or you may be on the hills of leaving. You may already be leaving, but then, it's an opportunity that very well can be yours if you want it to be. It can very well be an opportunity for you if you want it to be. Absolutely. So I see a new job coming in for you, Pisces. Definitely see new job opportunities for you guys. And if the money is not where you would like it to be, but you obviously need a job, take it, because again, I see better opportunities coming for you down the line, guys. So one thing begets another. And I feel like this would be a really good opportunity for you. It's something that you can grow with the company, or, there's a lot of opportunities that follow this opportunity. So it looks really positive and auspicious time for you guys when it comes to career. Now, I feel that some of you guys are making the decision, or you may hear from someone, okay? And like I said, some of you may be up for a promotion or a position that you're vying for, and you're waiting to hear back to see if you're going to be one of the chosen. And you may be applying, like I said, and having to take a test, that sort of thing. Yeah, this could be a test. You're being tested. You're being tested right now, Pisces. So try to pass the test. And whether it be, I'm too good for that, or, I don't want that. Like, you may have asked and prayed for something and you're getting it, but you're not getting it the way that you probably idealistically wanted it. You wanted this, you asked for this, but it's not exactly the way you thought it was going to come to you. And now it's like, what are you going to do about it? You asked for it. And are you going to accept it, or are you going to fail the test? Will you pass it? So how you handle the situation will really, it will really determine how things work for you down the line. So see things as a test. Try not to, again, like I said, idealize the situation, accept whatever, not whatever, but accept things come what may, right? Whatever it comes with, there's some things that you have to accept about it. And I feel like for you Pisces women, there may be men or males around you that are expecting things from you. And it's going to be very difficult for you to make a decision, like to communicate, open up, to share how you feel. But that's not going to stop people from kind of expecting something from you. I feel like someone wants to commit to you, there's some type of responsibility that you have to someone or them to you. And I feel like this week it may just be difficult for you to deal with people, especially if you're a Pisces woman. I feel like Pisces men, you're more ready to go, but Pisces women may be a little bit taken aback. I feel like when it comes to love matters, some of you, again, may be challenged in communicating with someone. But you can get on the right page with a person. If you've been disappointed, heartbroken, separation, I feel like there's an opportunity to really reaffirm your apologies and try to work things out. I do feel like someone has tried to communicate with you. You've made it very hard and difficult. I did title your reading last week, Blocked. Somebody may still be blocked. You may still not have been able to get to a place where you can mentally see this thing in a different perspective, right? If this is about children, someone wants to see their children, and it may be difficult for someone to open that door up for that to happen. This could eventually go to the courts, so hopefully it can get to an amicable decision before it gets a place that you don't want it to go. I see someone wants to reconcile. That's all I'm seeing in your cards, reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile. This person's going to want to communicate with you down the line as we get closer to the end of the week. They may be proposing something to you, but it's like they may say something, then they take a step back. They reach out, they take a step back. And I feel like it's only going to get more and more aggressive in Sagittarius season, and it may go to, I don't know why I just heard authorities, but I was going to say it may go to like courts or judgment. If this has anything to do with like you're supposed to, because I get obligations, responsibility, and someone doesn't want to deal with it. So if it's that, by Taurus season next year, it can get to like, okay, now we have to go to court. Well, you didn't answer my calls, or you never, that sort of thing. So I feel like there's having to take accountability, having to deal with someone that you probably don't want to deal with. Some of you are being stalked by someone, and they need to free themselves from this, and they will. They know they have to. They're going to go from stalking you to probably just straight up reaching out to you. Yeah, they're going to do something because the burden is too heavy on them. And you Pisces men, I feel like a burden is too heavy and you want to lighten your load, and you're going to do something drastic to lighten a load and a burden that is on you. Yeah. is what I see here. But I see love. I see opportunity to love each other or to be loved secretly. You may be trying to go see someone, not telling somebody, that you've walked away from, that now you probably want to make amends to. But there's been a lot that has happened between the two of you, and it would take a lot of work to make this right. A lot of work, a lot of emotional availability, a lot of things coming out in the open for you guys to get on a page where you have a forever love with each other. But it takes consistency. It's going to take, like I said, a lot of work and a lot of pure intentions on the part of the person that may have created the breakdown of this relationship. But some of you, I see love, and I see like long-term forever love, like it could be marriage, moving in together, that sort of thing coming up for you. Absolutely. So if you're interested in that, we can look deeper into this love relationship in the extended. There we're going to look at all the energies between you and that person. In the description box, you can find what areas we focus on. And so if you're interested in that, that's kind of what I see. I want to back up and look at you singles, because if you're single, yeah, I think I did say that. I keep forgetting. I think I did say that someone wants to reconcile. Someone's been stalking you. Someone's going to reach out to you. I did say that. Yeah, I did say that. And you couples, this is coming up with same sex for some reason, but it could be a same sex situation that is getting ready to merge, is what it looks like. Others of you, especially if you're a Pisces female, you may have two men who are vying for your attention, or someone who was very quiet before, had nothing to say to you. Now all of a sudden they have everything to say to you. Now they want to talk to you, that sort of thing. You may not be ready to talk to them. Like I said, and I kind of went into it a little bit. So if you want anything further and you want to look deeper into this dynamic, singles and couples, we're looking into December and a little bit of 2020. If you're interested in that, click that link below, and you can finish this love reading. If you would like something personal, click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. And Pisces, you are welcome to leave a comment. Take care, guys.